Again to two. K Sports for this NBA presentation. Each of these teams can go deep into their bench, Grant. We'll probably see a lot of different looks in terms of rotations.
Because of their collective depth, both teams can come at you in waves. Another great luxury about depth, you can keep those fresh legs on the floor pretty much at all times.
Let's take a look at our starters for Denver. On the perimeter, KCP and Porter Jr. Then there's Nikola Jokic, then it's Murray, and it's Watson in at the 4. And it's Porter with the ball for the Denver Nuggets. Murray passes to Watson, and an emphatic jam on the lob.
So dangerous in the pick and roll. Murray moving that ball, creating for others.
Pass to James. Davis a screen. And slam dunk by James.
Hey, when in doubt, run the defender off the screen.
And you know, with a result like that, we'll see them run it again.
Especially if the defense is going to allow you to do it. Have to switch on that play.
You know, since the Lakers moved to L.A. in 1960, they've had the most sustained success in the NBA.
Well, think about this, B.A. From West to Magic to Kobe to LeBron, they always have a superstar. And NBA players love living in L.A., and the city loves basketball.
Here's Jokic. Outside, Caldwell Pope. Here's the pick. Back to Jokic. 6 on the shot clock, and the call will be against Nikola Jokic. That's his first foul of the game.
And this kind of selflessness is great to see. Textbook positioning to draw the charge.
For Los Angeles, they've gone 1 of 4 to begin this one. James finds Davis. James outside. Davis, the pass to James. Outside for Russell. Davis against Porter. Back to Russell. Here's Reeves. That one off the back iron and out.
He expects to make every one of those, and we expect him to make them too.
Jokic the screen. Porter from outside. Connects from downtown.
Just an uncanny ability to make shots from the corner. Porter Jr. using his skill set.
Here's Reeves. He's covered by Caldwell Pope. From outside the arc. And the call over the back.
Sometimes it's just better to give up the rebound instead of fighting through the guy.
I will say I like the aggressiveness, but you hurt your team making poor decisions, and that was one of them.
Jokic with a screen on Russell. Murray passes to Jokic. And here's Caldwell Pope. Now here's Jokic. The shot no good. And when healthy, Anthony Davis is a force. An athletic big man who is a matchup nightmare.
B.A. AD has to find a way to stay healthy, because when he's out on the floor, there's no doubt he's one of the best in the business.
And finished off by Davis.
And this is exactly how Russell does solid assist numbers. I mean, just great delivery on that play.
Jokic finds Murray. Back to Jokic. Outside, Caldwell Pope. The 3. Nails it from 3.
And that's what they want to do. Get him open looks early.
To the paint. Here's Davis. And Davis slams it home.
Smart and so unselfish. Excellent find by LeBron.
Caldwell Pope, a screen on Russell. Outside, Caldwell Pope. No good with the triple. For Los Angeles, they've gone 3 of 8 so far. Russell, that's good.
Just great work cashing in on the fast break.
Great job of reading the floor, got to the rim, and made a play.
Murray against Russell. Caldwell Pope, a screen on Russell. Takes the 3, and Caldwell Pope gets it to go. Caldwell Pope's got 6.
Good awareness by Murray. Sees a hole in the defense and feeds the guy ready to exploit it.
Russell, the pass to James. That shot's good. Russell making the play.
When they get their opportunity to punch it inside, they don't hesitate.
Caldwell Pope, a screen on Russell. Outside, Caldwell Pope. Back to Murray. Outside, Caldwell Pope. Beyond the arc. And the Nuggets hit again from deep.
Catch and release. Porter Jr. is so quick. Tough to close out on.
James up top. Down low, Davis. And Davis slams it home.
There is no doubt what's going to happen once he reaches the rim.
Caldwell Pope, a screen on Russell. Pass to Jokic. And Jokic throws it down.
And dunking it with authority inside. This is why Jokic guys look to feed him down there.
Outside for Russell. Got it up. Oh, he got it up in time, but it wouldn't fall for him. And so it's the Denver Nuggets with a 6-point lead at the close of the quarter. And for those of you just tuning in, second quarter action is where we are. Let's get a quick check of the scoring breakdown here for the Nuggets.
Well, in my opinion, the way the 3 has been falling for them here early on, you have to think they'll keep firing away.
And I just love playing on teams like this, passing teams. You can tell they really like playing with each other, and hopefully they keep this up.
On the court for the Nuggets. Manning the backcourt, it's Murray and KCP. Then it's Michael Porter. Then there's Nikola Jokic. And it's Watson in at the 4 spot. With Anthony Davis, the question has never been about ability. It's about availability.
You're so right, B.A. He's got all the talent in the world. We've seen him put together dominant stretches of play, but too often is interrupted by injury.
Porter with it, and Davis picks him up defensively. Oh, can't finish the one-handed jam. And keeping us updated from the sideline, Allie LaForce.
Well, Michael Porter Jr. never lacks for confidence in his jump shot, but he said, offense for me should be an autopilot. I should be focused on the intangibles, the defense, the rebounding, the dirty work. That involves you in the game. Brian, the buy-in and the commitment to the little things has not gone unnoticed.
Yeah, I love that. That's a great point. Thanks, Allie. Here's Davis. No! They're unable to get the tying basket there. On the wing, Porter. And that one's good. Porter's got 8.
The elegance of Porter Jr.'s shot. I mean, he can make it look so pretty.
James, right side. Pass to Russell. On the wing, Reeves. And stolen by Jokic. Caldwell Pope with a drive. Here's Watson. They set the screen, and they call an illegal screen here.
One of the trickier plays to judge, but it would be hard to argue against the call.
It's often a tough call that can go either way, but I agree with you on that one.
The Lakers trail. Here's Reeves. Hasn't gotten one to fall yet. And he drives in. And the dunk to finish it off. A beauty.
And plays like that one can make the difference in a close game.
And it definitely got the bench on their feet, too.
This is a close-knit group. They feed off one another's energy.
Back to Jokic for 3. Rebound, the Lakers. Hachimura with the ball. To the inside. Porter with the steal. Back come the Nuggets on the run. Here's Caldwell Pope. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line.
Heady play to stop that easy layup right there. I mean, make him earn it at the line.
All right, Smitty, as a basketball fan, who are your favorite players to watch?
Well, it's a long list, B.A. I love Steph Curry and Klay Thompson, Draymond Green, and that crew. LeBron James, of course, and some of the younger guys, Anthony Edwards, and obviously the Joker, Nikola Jokic, and also Giannis, and the list goes on and on.
And the basket by Hachimura.
And once more this half, they find a way to get great position inside.
Murray for three. And another miss by Denver. The Lakers have gone a terrific 4 of 5 here in the second quarter. Oh, LeBron, just too much to handle inside.
The indestructible one, LeBron brushing off contact for the easy deuce.
Porter from outside. Here's Jokic. He hits that one. 2 for 5 now.
The defense getting out-hustled on the putback. Can't let that happen.
For some reason, blocking out has become a lost art, and that's the result you'll get.
Davis. And Davis slams it home.
Anthony Davis is one of those players that can single-handedly win games for you.
Outside, Caldwell Pope. Yes, and it's Murray picking up the assist. Murray's got 4 assists in the game.
Not just a knockdown shooter, he does a great job of finding space for his shot.
Here's Russell. Uses the glass on the layup.
The speed of Russell on full display. Love watching him turn on the jets and get to the cup.
Pass to Jokic. On the wing, Caldwell Pope. Jokic the screen. This one for 3. And the Nuggets hit again from deep.
He's been so aggressive on offense, and with the results, you understand why.
You know why? Success breeds confidence, and he's certainly been successful from there, time and time again. That's a well-timed, well-coordinated play, comes right off the pick for the lay-in.
Jokic the screen. Here's Caldwell Pope. And another 3 for Denver.
The three-point shot has been his weapon of choice this quarter.
For Los Angeles, they've gone 8 for 9 here in the second. Pass to James. Porter with the steal. 6-second difference between the shot clock and game clock. Murray from outside. Rebound by the Lakers. Davis has got 6 rebounds here tonight. To the middle. LeBron James with the flush.
Not much is better than a LeBron James flush. Woo!
Inside. Back to Caldwell Pope. And he's going for the lob.
Now that's a textbook alley-oop.
I thought he'd go for the slam, but that worked. And we're through the first half of play here in what's been a good one. The Nuggets on top. They lead by 5. And time now for the halftime break, with the third quarter soon to follow on 2K Sports. And we're halfway through this one. Plenty of basketball left in a game that's been a fairly even one. Without question, Kentavious Caldwell-Pope displaying his skills today.
Can they come up with an answer for him coming out of the half? They have to change something defensively.
I think both sides probably adjusted a few things. The key for him is to bring the same level of energy over these last 2 quarters.
We've got Jared Vanderbilt, Gabe Vincent out there with Cam Reddish. Then there's Taurean Prince, and it's Hayes in at the center position. That's who's in the game for the Lakers. Smitty, when you look at a player like Gabe Vincent, you got to respect his confidence, man.
B.A., this kid doesn't think twice about firing away, especially from outside the arc, where he can be dangerous. He's living there tonight, a tough guy to guard without fouling, and the bonus, he's going to knock him down.
Jordan, the screen. Here's Brown. Goes back up, and Jordan lays it up and in. Jordan's got his first 2 points.
You've got to hand it to DeAndre. His relentless approach on the boards, paying dividends.
Here's Vincent. 3-pointer. And it's Jordan with the rebound. Out to the right wing. Unloads. Brown's shot is good. Now it's a 7-point Denver lead.
That's the leadership they're looking for from Jackson. Staying patient, surveying the court, locates the open man.
Pass to Hayes. Here's Vincent, defended by Jackson. Now here's Reddish. 5 on the clock. And there's the call on Reggie Jackson. That's his first foul.
That's his first personal foul. Second team foul.
Now Reddish, yet to see a basket. Drives to the hoop, to the wing on the left. Just 2 to shoot. Hayes for 3. Knocks down the long J. And so Jackson Jr. will bring it up for the Nuggets. They lead by 4. Gordon, the pass to Jackson. Throws it up high. And Gordon with the big finish.
And if you're the defender, you have to respect the ability of Jackson to finish. That opens things up for the assist.
Here's Vincent, defended by Jackson. Prince, the pass to Hayes. And finished off by Hayes.
Impressive one-hand slam right there, B.A.
Man, as long as he's confident about it, I'm good with it. Maybe use 2 hands next time. He knows where he is. From 7 feet, pass to Brown. He takes it in, drops in the layup for 2. Brown's gotten his 2nd bucket of the game. And Grant, the Nuggets are in uncharted territory this year. They are the defending champs.
Yeah, B.A. I mean, they'll have a target on their back all season. They retain most of their talent and core, and with Jokic leading the way, they remain favorites to repeat.
Oh, a big finish with a one-handed jam.
Hey, when in doubt, run the defender off the screen.
And you know, with a result like that, we'll see them run it again.
Especially if the defense is going to allow you to do it. Have to switch on that play.
And here's Hayes. 5 points in the game. Vincent passes to Vanderbilt. The Lakers got to get one up. Late clock. Hayes misses. The Nuggets have got 5 of 6 shots to fall so far in the 3rd. Pass to Strother. Here's Brown. To the paint. And slam dunk by Jordan.
That's what DeAndre is out there to do. Dropping the hammer is his specialty.
Outside Reddish. Driving inside. Here's Vincent, defended by Jackson. That one goes in.
Just what they wanted from that possession. A quality look in tight.
Denver in the lead. They set the pick. Jackson, the pass to Brown. Yes, and a nice assist from Jackson. Jackson's got 3 assists now in this one.
Here in the second half, they've just found better shots.
For them, the first half was maybe more of a filling out process. Now it's winning time.
Here's Reddish. Tried to answer back, but that 3 is off the mark. The Nuggets have gotten 7 of 8 shots to fall in the 3rd quarter so far. Gordon with a screen on Prince. And he lobs it up. And Gordon with the big finish.
So this is Gordon at his best. Flying through the air and hammering home alley-oops with a little style.
About 3 seconds between the shot clock and the game clock. Pass to Prince. Vanderbilt with a screen. Prince on the attack. And the ball out of play. The Nuggets will have it. Both teams will make substitutions.
Substitution on the court.
9 seconds left in the 3rd. Jokic with it. 3-pointer. That one is off. And so it's Denver in command with a 13-point lead at the end of the quarter. They hold a real solid lead right now. Love their approach tonight. And it's time now to bring you our State Farm assist of the game.
You know, I'm kind of stoked that this was a choice because I love this pass. A remarkable find. He put his court vision on full display.
Yeah, you also have the location of the pass. Puts it right where it needs to be, where his man can do something with it.
And with the fourth quarter upon us, time is running out for this game to become competitive. And Denver looking at who they've got to start the fourth. On the perimeter, KCP and Porter Jr. Then it's Murray. Then there's Nikola Jokic. And it's Watson in at the 4 slot to the middle. And it's slammed in by Hachimura.
I just love the strong finish there inside.
Man, he's got that dunker's mindset, doesn't he? Always ready to pounce. Murray's shot is good.
Nice work by Murray, outwitting the defense. He gets ahead of them and pulls right up for a shot.
Here's Reeves. Going inside, played it in with a nice touch off the window.
He has to show real leadership out there and take this game into his own hands because he's shooting the ball well.
Pass to Jokic. Just over a minute played here in the fourth. Spins to the rack, and he lays it in. And the Nuggets lead by 16.
I mean, it is amazing to watch Jokic at his size use the handle to create space for his shot.
Now, here is James. Not a lot of room. Shot clock at 6. Davis with a screen on Caldwell Pope. Pass to Russell. Hachimura outside. And here's Davis. And there's a whistle. He'll head to the line to shoot 2.
Gotta be careful how you guard Davis. Given his size, he uses it to absorb contact.
And a closer look here at the scoring breakdown for the Nuggets.
They've been lights out from three-point land in this one. The defense hasn't been effective at stopping them, so they have just stuck with the game plan.
Yeah, another thing you notice are all the assists. The ball just has energy, and everyone is getting involved.
Outside, Caldwell Pope. Drops in the 3. Caldwell Pope's got 5 points in the quarter.
The defense was just nowhere to be found, and because of that, he adds to their lead.
You can't afford to give him space. Those kinds of mistakes have been the story of this game.
James finds Davis. Great D that time from Jokic.
That was excellent contest, preventing him from making something that's usually automatic.
Pass to Russell. Buries it down low.
That's what Davis can provide for you. Gave his man such a great look.
Jokic the screen. And the Nuggets hit again from deep.
Coming down the stretch, they've leaned on the perimeter game.
You know, when you're raining threes, you can stack up points in a hurry, but it can go the other way as well.
Russell deciding where to go with it. Over Murray. The shot by Russell, no good.
And the shooter had very little space on that attempt.
You know, we always talk about this. Just changing the shot can be just as effective as blocking it, even though it's less spectacular.
Good.
And Jokic doesn't get a lot of lift on his shot, but he doesn't need it. I mean, he is money in the mid-range.
A bit under 3.5 minutes have passed here in the fourth. Here's James. And he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up. It's on Nikola Jokic.
He took the contact and had an opportunity to drain it.
Smitty, part of what makes LeBron James so inspiring is how competitive he is still.
B.A., I don't think he'll ever lose that fire in his eyes. But you're right, he's still hungry. Every game, even the little ones, LeBron wants to win just as bad as ever.
And Caldwell Pope gets it to go.
Well, the scoreboard tells you everything you need to know about this one. A great showing here for the Nuggets.
And you don't usually see this kind of blowout, but tonight they delivered the punishment.
I mean, what's so impressive is they never wavered in their approach. They just kept at it and showed they were without a doubt the better team.
Hacked on the shot, and that'll send him to the line for 3. It's going to be on Anthony Davis.
Hey, nice work attracting the foul from deep. he'll shoot 3.
Well, Smitty, despite starting in the play-in, the Lakers made it to the conference finals last year.
And it wasn't easy, B.A. Knocking out Ja and the second-seeded Grizzlies, then defeating Steph and the defending champion Warriors. A really impressive run.
James outside with the drive and denied. He sends it right off the glass. Pass to Jokic. It's stolen. Here they come with numbers in transition. James, that's good.
An aggressive move to a strong finish.
He is just unwilling to settle. He gets right to the rim and makes sure they come away with points.
Jokic against Davis. The crossover. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws.
This is what AD is actually trying to do. Bake the defense, draw fouls, and he's thinking, get himself to the line.
Anthony Davis.
No good on the second free throw.
No way he is happy with himself right now. He knows he has to knock every shot down at this point in the game.
Outside, Caldwell Pope to the inside. Here's Jokic. Perfect pass to set up the lay-in.
This is what winning is all about. Playing your best when it matters most.
It's called killer instinct. It's one thing to be close at the end. It's another to finish.
With the explosive leaping ability, he's able to play center despite being undersized.
Outside, Caldwell Pope lets the 3 fly. He can't get it to go. So no problem for Denver as they get the win. All right, Allie, thank you. And that's going to do it tonight, folks, for our...
Times that can be a challenge for a coaching staff.
No doubt about it. Anytime you've got to divvy up minutes, somebody's going to be unhappy. But you need a deep roster if you want to contend.
Here are the 5 for the Clippers. Filling the 2 and 3, the core of George and Leonard. Daniel Tice out there at P.J. Tucker. And it's Harden in at the guard position. And James throws it down.
If LeBron gets speed at the rim, it takes a couple of steel walls to slow him down. And even then, he'll finish the job.
Outside for George. Pass to Leonard. Here's Tucker. Shot clock at 6 from the baseline. And out of bounds as the Lakers gain possession.
That is just a careless turnover. You've got to be smarter in those exchanges.
LeBron outside. Harden against Russell. The shot goes in. First shot, first basket.
Well, you like to see D'Angelo Russell work his way to the inside. Proves he has some touch in the paint.
And the Clippers, one of the more efficient three-point shooting teams, Greg, in the NBA.
And Kevin, really over the last decade, that's been one of their most consistent traits. And it's not just because of talent. They're smart about the shots they take.
Leonard against LeBron to the left wing. Now here is Hachimura. He's covered closely. Here's Davis. Banked in off the glass.
Well, there are times where the court vision gets questioned, but Rui Hachimura, the delivery, sets up his teammate. Really well done.
And Harden wide open. He shoots. No good from outside. Lakers have gotten their first 3 shots to go in for him to start off this game. James outside. Down low. Here's Davis. Lost contact on the shot, and now a 3-point play chance as he'll head to the line.
The foul couldn't hold Davis down. His scoring ability is just that strong.
He's getting his first free throw attempt of the game here. The Clippers have gone 1 of 3 from the field to start this one so far. Tice with the screen on Russell. Back to Harden. Driving it.
Wow, James Harden putting a little sauce in the finish. Nicely done.
And here is LeBron to the paint. And it's Davis finishing it off.
Yeah, I mean, maybe could have tried for a more memorable dunk than that one.
And we know he's capable of those memorable ones. Now here's Leonard. George, no good.
Well, the defense clearly was not interested in guarding him from downtown. They're very fortunate he missed.
The 3 from Harden connects from 3-point range. Harden's got 5.
Well, this is the basis of James Harden's game, right? That 3-point accuracy opens up every other aspect of the floor and his scoring ability.
And Davis can't get it to go.
The defense did a really good job of choking off the middle there once he got inside.
Tice finds Tucker. Screen by Tice. Kicks it out to Harden. And there's the whistle. 3-second violation. Lakers leading by 3. Pass to Hachimura. Inside, Davis, and finished off by Davis.
And we've seen this movie before. Davis moves with authority and attacks the rim.
That's going to be over and back. Not watching for the line that time. And the Clippers decide to take their first timeout here. Greg, looking at the history of the Lakers, they always feel they're a title contender.
And they've been to the finals in every decade. Their longest championship drought in L.A., just 12 years. So, to me, the best franchise in NBA history.
There's 1:17 left in the first. Davis with a screen on Leonard. There's the pass to Davis. That shot, no good.
Boy, if you're going up against this guy in this close a range, you've got to defend with everything you've got. A tremendous job defensively. Well, put all that size to good use. Rip it off the backboard.
LeBron drives in, and LeBron throws it down hard.
And what an explosive finisher LeBron is, rocking the rim whenever he goes up like that.
And stolen by James. Davis with it, and it's Harden picking him up, and Davis throws it down.
And unfortunately, we've seen a few too many of those. A lack of concentration, a turnover, and an easy bucket in transition.
Wow, Daniel Tice willing to play through contact and finish strong. Nicely done.
James looking around. To the inside. It's hauled in by George.
Yeah, you won't see him miss many dunks unless you've got somebody right in his face, as was the case there on that possession.
Tucker the pass to Tice. Outside, George. Tucker dishes to George. And here's Harden for three. And no good on the last second attempt this time. Anthony Davis firing on all cylinders for the Los Angeles Lakers. And for those of you just tuning in, the second quarter of action is where we're at right now. And some stats here, guys. The scoring breakdown for the Lakers.
I like how they've worked the ball inside, getting looks closer in there, and that really helps your offense.
And their assist total, also impressive early, creating with the pass and playing for teammates.
At the guard positions, Russell and Reeves. Down in the block, it's LeBron and Davis. And it's Hachimura in at the small forward. That's the group for the Lakers to start the second quarter. Clock is at 3. Drives to the hoop, and they'll turn it over. Could not get off a shot. 24-second violation. And so James will bring it up for the Los Angeles Lakers. They lead by their biggest margin of the game, 9. It's time now to hear from our Hall of Fame reporter, David Aldridge. What's the latest, David?
Thank you, Kevin. This Lakers franchise, of course, has a lot of championships, but they know that nothing's given. Coach Darvin Ham said that ring and them banners don't come if you ain't on your thing. You've got to be focused and make every day count. Talking about championship. At some point, the lip service gets old. You've got to go do it. Kevin, back to you.
Got to go do it. He's all about action. David, thank you. Here's Russell. James Harden picking up that last basket. LeBron slashes inside.
Yeah, not a lot to be done if LeBron gets a solid screen in a pick-and-roll set like that one.
George with the screen on Russell. Harden kicks to Tice. George passes to Harden. It's good from long range. Harden's got 5 points now in the quarter. We know Doris officiating is always going to be a point of contention, but some teams let it affect them more than others.
And Kevin, that can obviously have a major difference in so many of the games. And for me, a lot of times it comes down to maturity. Teams that dwell on calls are going to have issues, particularly in big games. Let the coach worry about the officials. You play.
The shot's good from Tice.
Daniel Tice has proven he's more than capable if given an opportunity on the face-up game. Pretty jumper there.
Reeves the pass to James. Driving the lane. James gets inside and finishes.
What a terrific play by just a tremendous all-around player. This guy makes it look easy.
Here's Tice, and Tice throws it down.
This is where James Harden's ability to quickly scan the floor and then find the right window to deliver the pass. So good, so good.
James finds Davis. Back to LeBron. about 3 minutes gone in the second quarter of basketball. That shot off. And load management, a term, Greg, that's been associated with the Clippers.
And Kawhi, rightfully managing his return from ACL injury, would care. It's harder to build chemistry when guys are out, but it's all about staying healthy for the postseason.
Davis kicks it out to James. And again, LeBron missing. Clippers trail by 5. And their offense is really clicking right now.
Playing with a lot of energy and really taking it to the defense.
Well, a careless foul, and he'll go to the line for 3 free throws. We know Greg LA's challenge recently has been finding the right... supporting cast for their star.
And they're looking for that perfect fit. And sometimes that's all it takes. You know, it's finding those perfect 1 or 2 other guys to get you there.
Boy, Daniel Tice bided his time, was not a rotation player early, but this guy is smart, he's physical, he can play on the defensive end at a high level.
Now here's LeBron. 10 points for him. Outside for Davis. Yes, it's James picking up the assist. Davis has got 17 now.
Now you see LeBron James' selflessness on display. He loves to make his teammates feel good.
Out left to the wing. Outside Leonard. A 3-ball. Score the basket. His second of 2 attempts.
I'll tell you, you are playing with fire anytime you leave this guy open, and they just got burned.
Down low. And finished off by Davis.
And when Davis gets going, you are in trouble because he will just power through you to get to his spots.
Now here's Harden. 10 points for him. Tice with a screen on Hachimura. Tice kicks to George. Back to Tice. Kicks it out to Leonard. There's the pick. This one for 3. A rebound by the Lakers. Davis has got 6 rebounds here tonight. And he's going to get whistled for that foul, G. That was intentional, but not exactly logical.
How about pointless to foul there? I mean, I don't know where his head is, but it's not in the game.
And we've got a lineup change for the Lakers. Here's Vincent. Dishes it to Hayes. No good with the layup. A deep three from Leonard. Another miss by Leonard. Anthony Davis firing on all cylinders for the Lakers. He notched 8 points in the... Thanks for the great interview, David. And we'll be back for the third quarter of basketball following halftime.
And prepare for red and white.
We've got second half action for you, and if the next couple quarters are similar to the first, this one could go down to the last possession. You look at Anthony Davis in this game, he's been everywhere.
He's done a fantastic job of finding open space to operate within the first few quarters.
Well, one of the things every player is after is efficiency at the offensive end. And boy, this young guy has done just that.
So with George on the bench, here's who Tyronn Lue's going with. E.J. Tucker is out there with Plumlee. Then there's Powell. Then there's Russell Westbrook. And it's Coffey in at the 3.
Oh, what a pretty pass. Throw to the open spot. Lead your teammate perfectly.
Taken away by Hayes. Here's Prince. Out to the right wing. Vanderbilt gets a wide open look. A 3-pointer off the mark. Clippers trail by 3. Good ball movement here by the Clippers. Powell trying to free himself up. Westbrook can't get it to go.
Boy, he's at the cup, but that is tremendous defense. Prohibit the lay-in without fouling.
Pass to Vanderbilt. To the middle, here's Hayes. And good that time. And the Lakers lead by 5.
Terrific play call to give him a clean look at the rim. That's how you want to start the second half.
Well, there is nothing better than catching a rhythm as early as possible. And boy, that's a terrific start right there.
So, for the Clippers, Ivica Zubac has checked in for Mason Plumlee. Man subbed in for P.J. Tucker. Pass to Zubac. Uses the glass to finish the layup.
And this is what we've come to expect from Russell Westbrook. Yes, he can be an explosive scorer, but if his teammate is open, he will put it on time and on target.
Here's Redd. And the bucket is good. 3-point play chance here for him.
Hey, guys, the D has to show a little more fight on the interior than they did on that trip.
The Lakers have shot just one free throw earlier. 1 for 1 in the game.
And their numbers from the line last season, they're good, just not great. About 77% as a team.
With a short break in the action, gives us a chance now to send it over to David Aldridge.
Thank you, Kevin. Paul George is one of the game's premier two-way wings. He says, I believe in my talent and what I can do, but I feel my job is to make everybody better. That's what I try to do when I'm on the floor. Just make the game easy for everybody, whether it's creating or just being aggressive and making reads off of that. Kevin, back to you.
Yeah, David lets the game come to him. Well said by him. Thank you. Passes to Zubac. Westbrook scanning the floor. Back to Zubac. That's good, and so Westbrook comes up with the assist. Westbrook's got 4 assists in the game.
Well, superb awareness from Russell Westbrook. Understands where the gaps in the defense, almost impossible to check in the pick and roll.
That is the pass to Vanderbilt. Six on the shot clock. Down low. Here's Hayes. It's hauled in by Zubac.
That's a surprise. I mean, really out of character for him to miss when the defense is not right up on him.
And the dunk by Powell.
Love the assertiveness of Norman Powell. Boy, turn the lights out.
Lakers have gone 3 of 7 on field goal attempts here in the second half. Prince with a screen on Westbrook. And that one goes out of bounds. Last touched by Prince. And we've got a lineup change for the Lakers. So, for the Clippers, there's 1:38 left to play here in the third. Leonard sets a screen for Harden. Here's the 3. Cranes the three-pointer. Tucker's got the lead up to 4 now for the Clippers.
I know he's not the most efficient long-range shooter, but Tucker hits enough of those to space out the defense.
Davis with a screen on George with the drive. LeBron against Leonard. 5 on the clock. Back to Davis. Overtime. No good, unable to end this run.
Well, he's a quality mid-range shooter, but he can't get that one to go.
Inside, Harden. Outside for George. The 3 from Harden. And it's Russell with the rebound. Back to George. Hachimura against Leonard. Knocks down the 3-ball. And now a 7-point Clipper lead.
Well, what makes Kawhi so problematic in the pick and roll? He can do about anything he wants out of it, including keep the basketball.
The drive by James. Here's Davis. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul.
And you know what? You allow a guy to get right to the rim like that. That's your only option.
At the line for Los Angeles.
And both free throws good for Davis.
Boy, a really soft touch on display. It is a luxury to have a big man who can hit from the line at a consistent rate.
Harden kicks to Tice. Harden against Russell. Harden the pass to George. It's good. The assist that time from Harden. George has got his first 3 points of the game.
And they have been relentless from deep. And you see the defense trying to react, but to no avail.
Well, that's the whole point, isn't it? If you space the floor well enough, it's almost impossible for the defense to account for everyone.
And And that does it for the third quarter. Both teams clicking offensively.
All right, fans.
And this is it. Glad to have you along for this fourth and final quarter. And it's the Clippers with the ball. Down in the block, it's LeBron and Davis. At the guard positions, Russell and Reeves. And it's Hachimura in at the small forward position. That's who's in the game for the Lakers.
Boy, big night for Daniel Tice so far. This guy's in a groove.
LeBron outside. Here he goes. And the dunk by LeBron.
And wait to finish and cut into that lead a little bit.
Yeah, but look at the basket guy still shaking.
I just love the activity, a fireball of energy. Tucker earning himself a trip to the stripe.
And guys, let's get your take on the scoring breakdown for the Clippers.
Well, I've been impressed with the ball movement all game long. They're really looking to just make that extra pass.
And the other thing, guys, that they've been very effective at is shooting the long-range jumpers. The defense has been having trouble closing out to them in this game in particular.
And you can feel the excitement in the building. Both of these teams pouring it on.
There's been a bit of a flurry here late, and this game may come down to which side gets a stop or two.
Back to Tice, and Tucker has it in the corner. Tice finds Leonard. The Clippers need to get off a shot. Fast break, the Lakers. Here's James. He is all gas and no break. James hacks off a beautiful fast break.
I'll tell you this, LeBron is hard enough to defend in a half-court set, let alone impossible to guard in the open floor.
Harden sets the pick for Leonard. Traps in the tray. And the Clippers lead by 9.
And the lack of effort to fight over the screen there makes that an easy shot.
You know, we see this all the time. You're basically, as a defender, hoping the man misses rather than putting in the work to get over screens. But that's a specialty. Flying to the basket with no fear and conversion.
Here's Tucker, and Tucker slams it in.
Boy, he has that great combination of strength and athleticism. Tucker loves to attack the rim.
Leonard against LeBron. Russell kicks to LeBron. Lock at 6. Russell sets a screen for James. Out to Russell. Trying to find Davis. He's got it now. Good, and it's Russell picking up the assist. And now it's up to 25 points for Anthony Davis. Clippers leading by 7. Here's Harden. And oh boy, a lot of contact there, but he gets the call and will shoot 2. That one on Davis.
An absolute master at drawing contact. Defenders get nervous guarding James Harden. This is why.
Harden hits them both.
The way he's shooting free throws tonight, you simply don't want to put him there.
James, the pass to Davis. Kicks it out to James. And the ball's tied up, so we'll have a jump ball.
That's a jump ball.
To the paint, here's George, and he's fouled pretty hard on that shot, but he's got the chance to pick up the points at the line.
Boy, Paul George continues to prove himself an elite offensive threat.
And they haven't let points get away from them at the line tonight. That's always something that'll allow a coaching staff to breathe a little easier.
Lakers trail by 11. We're in the final quarter of play here, 3 minutes in. LeBron James, a freight train.
LeBron James just reads the floor so well. If a lane opens, he will exploit it and get to the cup off the drive.
And the jam by Harden.
I'll bet even they didn't think the pick would work that well.
No. And they get the major league dunk out of it, too.
And my question is, where was the help? Someone rotate over and challenge. There is an imagination, a creativity. This guy's passing drives the offense.
There's the screen. And George, here we go. And Harden gets it to go in on the assist by George. Harden's got 7 now in this quarter.
Yeah, the mechanics of James Harden's shooting are just so defined and on point. He gets the ball, and he's ready to shoot right away.
And he might be small for a center, but boy, can he jump out of the building.
Leonard kicks to Harden. 1:14 left here in the fourth quarter. Tice finds Leonard. Just 5 to shoot. That's good. Basket number 5 on a 5-for-8 night shooting.
And so only one team answered the bell tonight, guys. Not a monster blowout by any means, but still a double-digit victory for the Clippers.
This has got to feel good. I mean, they never counted themselves out when they were down earlier, and they not only muscled their way back into the game, but wow, they're in a position, shockingly, to win this one easily.
And all about the will to win. You have to admire the perseverance, never doubting one another, having that trust in your coaches. And I really like what we've seen here tonight. Boy, did they earn it.
And you know, looking back at all the contributions tonight, it was a really phenomenal all-around game for James Harden.
Boy, whatever was needed, he provided it. He was the jack of all trades. Big bucket on one end, big defensive play on the other. I thought his influence was felt all over the floor.
Rebound the Lakers. Reeves the pass to Hachimura. And he's off on his first shot of the game. So the Clippers winning this one easily. Thank you for that, David. And that'll wrap it up, folks.
Hurts. We've got live NBA basketball headed your way. One thing each of these teams can do is pass the rock, Grant. We should see a lot of ball movement tonight.
Hey, sharing is caring. And of course, there's great chemistry on both teams. There's such a flow to this game when they get together. And we're going to see some terrific team basketball tonight. I can't wait.
So the opening lineup here for the Clippers. On the perimeter, it's the talented duo of George and Kawhi. P.J. Tucker is out there with Daniel Tice. And it's Harden in at the 1. And Jokic throws it down.
Well, with KCP's improved scoring, defenders are taking note of him and leaving his teammates wide open.
And it's Harden penetrating. Cuts off the pass. Jokic with it. Harden picks him up. Gordon, the pass to Jokic. And he lobs it up to the rim. And Gordon with the big finish.
One of the better dunkers we have in the NBA, Aaron Gordon. Showtime.
Here's Tice. Nikola Jokic grabs the miss.
Yeah, better than giving up the layup. You want to go in there and use the hard foul. They did it there. That's aggressive attitude defensively.
Starting to find his rhythm. He's cooking, and he knows it.
Yeah, right now I don't see any let up. I think he's going to just keep putting his foot on that gas pedal tonight.
Just a millisecond late. So close to coming up with a steal there.
Real close, and I'm sure next time you might time that a little bit better and get a hand on it.
Now here's Tucker. Out to Leonard. Tice outside. Back to Leonard. Down low. Down to 5 on the shot clock. On the take. First shot won't go.
Well, he's a guy they count on to produce from the mid-range. He doesn't miss too many open looks from there.
We hear that label unicorn thrown out there a bit these days. But Nikola Jokic, he is truly one of one, Brent.
Yeah, incredible to watch the way that Jokic is able to control the game and pick his spots, BA, to impact it, whether that's by rebounding the ball and playing physical, dishing the ball and making some assists happen, or shooting the ball from the three-point line. What a complete package he is.
Now here's Jokic. They set the pick. Takes a 3. Drains the triple. Jokic has got 5 points.
Stretching the defense out, you have to stay on Jokic from that ring.
Tice right side to halt the run. Harden against Caldwell Pope. Leonard right side. Back to Tice. The Clippers got to hurry. Late clock here. Yep, that one goes.
That's why you want a guy like Paul George on the floor. Get him the ball. He has great clock awareness and no panic.
Murray passes to Jokic. Outside Murray. Back to Jokic. And Jokic throws it down.
This is why you put the ball in his hands. An accurate pass hitting a moving target.
To the paint. Shakes him. And it's laid up and in by Leonard.
And remember, James Harden is usually a front runner in the league in assists. He has great vision.
That's going to be over and back. Not watching the line on that one. About 3 minutes gone in the first quarter. Drives to the hoop. Blocked. Pass to Gordon. Not watching the line there. That'll be a backcourt violation. 1:49 left in the first quarter of the game. Harden, the pass to George. Yes, and a nice assist from Harden. Harden's got 3 assists now in this one.
Let PG get the ball inside at your own risk. He's going to punish you there.
Well, if you're the Clippers, are you out looking for the next young star grid?
Possibly, BA. I mean, 5 of their top 6 scorers last year were over 30 years old. So they may need more production from your young guns to be a consistent contender. The defensive effort was lacking a bit, but hey, give them credit for finding a weakness there.
Just really smart basketball and exploiting whatever holes that he's seeing right now in the defensive squad.
Now here's Leonard. No good with a jumper from the wing. Tucker against Caldwell Pope. Here's Jokic. Hey, in 6 attempts, he's made 5. Talk about efficiency.
And the concentration from Jokic, spectacular, just shrugging off that contact.
Harden against Caldwell Pope. Out to Leonard. Pass to Tice. There's the triple. Oh, and another 3 for the Clippers.
Well, Leonard usually has humble assist numbers, but that doesn't mean he's not going to keep his eyes open.
Here's Watson. Jokic, the screen. Watson passes to Jokic. And Jokic throws it down.
That is all timing right there. Just led him perfectly.
The Clippers trail. Shot clock and game clock. 1 second differential. Harden. Leonard finds Harden. Leonard outside. Here's Tice. Yes, and it's Leonard with the assist that time. Tice has got 5.
Pounding it inside early and often, setting a physical tone.
And there's the screen. Here's Caldwell Pope. And another 3 for Denver.
Caldwell Pope favors the corner shot at times, and he can drill it.
Got it off in time. And no good. Trying to get that one to fall. And so it's the Denver Nuggets leading by 6 as we wrap. Hope you've enjoyed the broadcast so far. Halfway through the first half in this one. All right, guys, let's get your take on the scoring breakdown for Denver.
Well, you got to be impressed with how selfless they've been so far. Their passing has been simply outstanding.
Getting to the inside is really important, but it's how close you can get to the basket. It feels like these guys are all around the rim in their attack tonight.
So here are the 5 for the Clippers to start the second. On the perimeter, it's the talented duo of George and Kawhi. Daniel Tice is out there with PJ Tucker, and it's Harden in at the point. Murray, no good. And it's Leonard with the ball for Los Angeles. Trailing by 8. All right, let's get a report from Allie.
Well, some have called Kawhi Leonard a cyborg, but he said, quote, a coach can't put a battery in your back and tell you to play harder to go win games. You have to have the mindset, and you have to train your body to reach the level that you want to play at, guys.
No doubt, he is always locked in. Thanks, Allie.
Such a sweet touch there from Jokic.
Some room here for George. Again, the Clippers score.
We see this every night. He has the skill and versatility to keep a defense guessing.
When you think about Paul George, still regarded as an elite 2-way player, Brent.
Yeah, you get that dynamic play on the offensive end where he's capable of 35 points any given night, but defensively shutting down a team's perimeter all-star, that is rarefied air for a star player in this league. You could argue Jokic is up there for the best player in the Western Conference. The stats sure accompany that.
Harden from outside. It's hauled in by Nikola Jokic. Denver in the lead. Brent, something that can get overlooked. How a player fits in on a team can make all the difference.
Well, that fit, BA, depends on where your team is in the arc of your competitiveness. So if you need one guy to put you over the top and you're a team winning 50 games, then you've got to get the right fit. Otherwise, really teams and rosters are exploring talent, developing talent, until they get to that point where fit becomes the foundation for what they're going to do for something special.
One of the most creative offensive talents in the game. Harden simply just has a knack for creating contact.
And he's good on the second.
3 shots.
And he makes all 3.
That's what he does. Rock solid at the line.
For Denver, they've gotten 3 of 4 field goals in the second quarter. To the middle. Here's Jokic. Throw it down, Nikola.
Wait a minute. Jokic has got some vertical, too? Wow.
Harden from outside. Nails it from beyond the arc. Harden's got 9 points.
He's going to punish you if you leave him open. He's more than willing to take the open 3 when he's got it.
Murray passes to Jokic.
You know, altered shots don't show up on the official stat sheet, but as we saw there, he does a great job of doing that as well as collecting the rebound.
Not sure why he committed the intentional foul. It's no purpose.
I think everyone's a little confused, but weird plays happen. You don't want to stop the clock right there. I'm not quite sure what he was thinking.
Tipped. Pass to Leonard from behind the arc. And the Clippers hit again from deep.
And of course, we've seen Kawhi hit some huge shots from the corners throughout his career.
Grant, when teams come to play the Denver Nuggets, it's not just another regular game in a normal city.
Yeah, I mean, the altitude of the mile-high city is an adjustment for many players, BA. Even if some guys say it doesn't affect them, don't let them fool you. It takes some getting used to. Trust me, I know.
So it's the Clippers now, following the score by Denver. Harden can't hit.
Defense dodged a bullet that time. Total breakdown.
And that'll be Denver's ball as it goes out of bounds. Nuggets able to keep possession here. And in the second quarter, a little under 3.5 minutes played already. Murray for 3. Tice grabs the miss.
Given his range, you'd expect him to capitalize on that opening.
Outside Harden. And stolen by Murray. And here we go. The Nuggets on the fast break. And the dunk by Jokic.
Jokic getting out and running. That's a huge plus for this offense. Determined to beat some people up the court.
Up top, Harden. He's covered by Caldwell Pope. There's Tice for the 3. Gordon pulls it in. Denver's gone 0 for 2 from outside in the second quarter. Here's Jokic. And Jokic finishes it off.
I love the aggressiveness. He's been on fire the entire first half and continues to strike while the iron's hot.
For 3. And that's good. Paul George for 3. George has got 11 points.
Well, keep it or dish it. Those are the decisions Paul George is trying to make, and he makes the right one there.
Murray, no good. For Los Angeles, they've gotten over 50% of their shots to go. 5 for 9 in the second. Tucker with the ball. Checked by Murray. Leonard with a screen on Murray. Tucker drives it in. For 3, George. Oh, and another 3 for the Clippers.
And George's guys encourage him to just fire away. They know he's lethal from there.
Murray passes to Jokic. And there's a pick. Lets it go from deep. The 3 ball is good from Jokic.
These teams are finding the range, showing a lot of confidence.
It seems like they're going to find out who can make the deepest threes. Right now, it's a shootout.
George outside. It's been all about Nikola Jokic for Denver. Oh, what a quarter. He was absolutely on fire offensive. Thanks, Allie. After the break, we'll see you right back here to begin quarter number 3. And in that first half, we saw a pretty tight battle. We'll soon find out what sort of adjustments were discussed during halftime. It's been a clinic out there by Nikola Jokic.
Pretty much the entire first half, he was dominating down low, piling up a ton of dunks.
Yeah, there's not any guy defensively that was bodying him up or contesting the shot, so right now he's feasting.
Michael Porter out there with Christian Brown. Then there's DeAndre Jordan. Then it's Jackson. And it's Strother in at the 2 spot. That's the group in the game for the Nuggets. Westbrook with the miss.
That's not going to make you a favorite target of your teammates. They'll think twice about feeding you if you're going to keep missing layups.
And that was just moving the ball quickly. And he's rewarded at the end with the high percentage look.
Yeah, the defense trying to do their best to slow him down, but when he gets room like that, you got to look out.
Steps back. Porter with a screen on Powell. Brown passes to Porter. Top of the key. It's wide right. Hits off the rim. Los Angeles has gotten 6 of 11 threes to go in this game. Well, Brent, the past several years have been the brightest in Nuggets history.
And it makes perfect sense. I mean, BA, you go out and you find a player that elevates everybody else, a guy who becomes the 2-time MVP. The talent on the roster has taken strides. They've done a great job in the draft process. It's great to see Denver becoming a legitimate powerhouse in the Western Conference.
It's Powell, high post. And he got the whistle on the way up, so he'll be headed to the line for a pair.
I can't sleep on Powell defensively. He will step up and start to pour it in.
Looks like this could be a bounce-back year for the Clippers, Brent, after they were knocked out early last season.
Yeah, you just shake your head and you think about this team not being healthy and how far they could go. That's part of it, right? No PG or Kawhi late in the series. They're looking for some redemption this year, and you feel like it's their last shot.
And the basket by Westbrook.
Russell, tenacious and also flexible as an athlete. He absorbs that kind of contact and completes the move.
There's a screen. Pass to Brown. Here's Jordan. And slam dunk by Jordan.
Since halftime, they have been efficient and effective, making Coach very happy.
Well, the thing is, they're controlling the pace right now, and if that was the mantra for them at halftime, they've carried it out.
Oh, Jordan with the block.
You can't just throw up stuff like that with DeAndre Jordan lurking around.
Porter a screen. Five to shoot. This one for 3. That one doesn't drop. The Clippers have gotten only 1 of 4 shots to fall in the second half. Pass to Powell. Back to Westbrook. Now here's Zubats. Man, the pass to Zubats. Here's Coffee. Zubats, screen. And the Clippers hit again from deep.
That's a shot he's going to bury, especially when left open.
Porter with a screen on Powell. Outside for Porter. The 3 sinks the tray. Porter's got 5 points now in the quarter.
And you really want to step up and try to make Porter make a move right there. The 3 ball looked easy.
And it's slammed in by Zubats.
Hey, kept it simple. No reason to get fancy right now, BA.
Yeah, he's just looking to find shots and produce for his team. Jordan the screen. Porter from outside. Again, Porter missing. For Los Angeles, they've gotten 3 of 6 shots to fall so far in the third. And let's send it over to Allie LaForce.
Brian, with PG and Kawhi, the Clippers feel they have the talent to win it all. George said, quote, both of us internally had a promise to bring a championship here. This core has been here for years now, and when you look at the teams that win and are very successful, it's the teams that have been together, gel and connect. Brian?
Yeah, that's the right philosophy there. All about health. Thanks, Allie.
Well, the sheer size of DeAndre Jordan is such a big benefit. It makes him an effective finisher on the inside.
Westbrook, the pass to Coffee. Back to Westbrook. Lets it go from the wing. And that one hits the back iron. Denver has gone 4 of 9 so far from the perimeter. Here's Porter. Pass to Jordan. And slam dunk by Jordan.
Porter Jr. moving the ball well. Nice to have a wing player help to be a facilitator.
Westbrook drives. Man, the pass to Zubats. That shot, no good. Some solid defense from Jordan. Porter with it. The rebound by Mann.
He's so good at getting to the rim. Maybe tries to get a little bit too cute with that one. I thought he'd lay it straight up and in.
Powell with a steal. For three, Westbrook. And so it's the Denver Nuggets up 15 points as this quarter concludes. They're getting quality look. And a worthy candidate tonight as we take a look at our State Farm assist of the game.
This is the definition of team chemistry. I love to see this kind of communication and connection between teammates leading to the perfect pass.
The coaches talk about it all the time, but to be able to play with that kind of feel, nice play, collaborating, improvising, and organic.
And there have been two very different performances from these teams today as we get going in quarter number 4. And on the floor for the Clippers here in the 4th. On the perimeter, it's the talented duo of George and Kawhi. P.J. Tucker is out there with Daniel Tice. And it's Harden in at the 1 spot.
Jokic answering with authority, just letting them know that he can do that too.
Launches it. Oh, almost had a 4-point play right there. But he'll go to the line with a chance for 3.
You know, not the smartest play a defender can make there.
Good on the second one.
And one of the most prolific offensive players of his era, James Harden. The Beards led the league in assists and scoring, and very few guys can say that.
To the inside, here's Jokic. The basket drops, and he gets fouled on the shot. 1 free throw coming his way.
And just executing at a high level. I mean, taking what the defense allows and putting in the work.
Basketball IQ is something that gets talked about, but its importance to a team showing up here, running plays that turn into scores.
And the dunk by Leonard.
And we love it when Kawhi takes it over into his own hands. What a special player.
Murray against George. Murray passes to Watson. Yes, and it's Murray picking up the assist. Murray's got his 6th assist of the night.
Now you have to extend that defense. I mean, you really have to stay connected to him at all times.
I'm not sure what the defense collectively was thinking there. You got to know where he is at all times.
Hey, if you can't block it, sending him to the line can be the next best thing.
And so he hits both. Those 2014 NBA Finals feature tons of Hall of Famers. Tim Duncan, LeBron, D-Wade.
And maybe the guy who was unintroduced but now introduced as one in Kawhi Leonard. Man, he just stole the show, winning the series MVP. Did an unreal job on LeBron defensively. Shot 58% from 3. What an all-time two-way performance, B.A.
Jokic with a screen on George. Murray passes to Watson. Yep, that one goes. Watson's got 5 points now this quarter.
Now, sometimes there's passes and then there's precision passes. Murray with one of those there.
3-pointer, Harden. It's hauled in by the Nuggets. Jokic has got his 7th rebound of the game with that last one. Caldwell Pope, the pass to Murray. Caldwell Pope, a screen on George. Gets the 3 to fall. And the Nuggets lead by 21.
Toughest thing to cover in the game, and Jamal Murray making it difficult on that play in the pick and roll.
Gordon outside. Pass to Jokic. And it's Denver with another. And guys, let's get your take on the hustle stats for the Nuggets.
You have to be a fan of the energy they've played with on the defensive end. Active hands and feet, and it's come up big a few times for them.
Well, something else that has stood out is their up-tempo offense. I mean, these guys have been on the track all game long. They're creating high percentage looks, getting out there on the fast break.
Gordon, the pass to Watson. Jokic with a screen on Tice. And there's the lob, and Jokic throws it down.
Jokic on an alley-oop, sweet.
And Leonard, here we go. Will it go? Got a piece of it, and he gets it back. Here in the fourth quarter, just under 2.5 gone by, and he banks in the layup.
Well, that's how you draw it up right there. A screen to shed the defense, a quick move to the bucket, and you get the lay-in.
On the wing, Caldwell Pope, defended by Harden. Murray from outside, and another three for Denver.
It's safe to say they have dominated this game. The game wasn't even as close as the score says in a great win for the Nuggets.
And everything seemed to go their way today. They were firing on all cylinders, Grant.
Yeah, B.A., this was the kind of performance you relish as a player. Just a very impressive win.
And even the opposing fans can't deny this was a sensational game for Nikola Jokic.
Anytime they needed a bucket, they'd put the ball in his hands and say, go make a play. It was impressive to watch.
Los Angeles has gone only 1 of 4 from the perimeter here in this fourth quarter. From the arc, and Kawhi Leonard gets the three.
It's nice they found their rhythm here, but the clock is just not their friend.
Yeah, it's tough to mount a comeback like this and then fall oh so short. I'm sure that's weighing on them just a little bit.
You can feel the excitement in this arena. These guys have done one heck of a job.
A huge motivation, always great for a young team, but veteran players also appreciate when fans come with that kind of energy and get into the spirit of the game.
Here's Tice, and finished off by Tice.
Everyone knows Harden is a talented passer. He can really rack up those assists.
8-second difference between the shot clock and game clock. Pass to Jokic. And the Nuggets hit again from deep.
Finishing the game strong. This is how you shut the door on any hopes of a comeback.
Yeah, definitely putting a stamp on this one. A very, very decisive victory for the club tonight.
Jokic with a screen on George. The deep three from Murray. Here's Jokic, and Jokic throws it down.
Yeah, boxing out Jokic is easier said than done, especially when he's sniffing out rebounds.
So no problem for Denver as they get the win. All right, Allie, good stuff there. Thanks for that. And that about wraps it up.
UK Sport. NBA action is coming. And one thing, Greg, you notice about both these teams, they look to play through the passing game.
And all the better for us. I mean, as fans of the game, seeing that kind of flow and teamwork, it just makes the game fun to watch.
Here are the starters for Los Angeles. Down in the block, it's LeBron and Davis. At the guard positions, Russell and Reeves, and it's Hachimura in at the small forward position. And so it's Davis. He'll bring the ball up for Los Angeles, and stolen by Watson. Murray, the pass to Watson. Porter, a screen on LeBron. Watson kicks to Porter. It's good, and Watson picking up the assist.
Well, the mechanics of Porter Jr.'s shot are just so efficient. Almost automatic. Gets the ball and puts it right up into the shooting pocket.
Here's LeBron. Jokic grabs the miss. Caldwell Pope feeling it out a bit. Pass to Jokic. Jacks up a three. Rebounded by the Lakers.
And they had some botched coverage that turned into no coverage.
Hard last season, the Lakers making major trades, shaking up the roster, reforming their team.
Yeah, you know, Kevin, they had 4 players left from opening night. That was it. 3 major trades bringing in new talent, and that makes it difficult to find cohesion. So give LA a lot of credit for making that playoff run.
Denver's gone 1 of 3 from beyond the arc so far in the game. And he jams it with authority.
The D just kind of stepping aside and letting him get to the rim.
There's a reason, GA, the lead is what it is right now.
You know, you look at it, the communication is lacking, as is the trust. They can ill afford those types of breakdowns. It won't work. You can't win with those kind of breakdowns.
Gets the three-pointer to fall.
I think Caldwell Pope has done a nice job developing into a legit deep ball threat.
LeBron sets the screen for Russell. James outside. To the inside. Davis. And that one is off. Good defense by Jokic. Porter dishes to Caldwell Pope. The Nuggets moving the ball around. They set the pick. Back to Jokic. Three-pointer. And it's Russell with the rebound. Lakers trail by 6 and finished off by Davis.
Anthony Davis understands the value of points in transition, getting out and finishing on the break.
Porter, a screen on Russell. Murray, the pass to Caldwell Pope. Offline with his 3. Lakers have gone 2 of 5 here, making 40% so far to start out the game. Pass to Reeves. Porter with the steal. To the middle. Here's Watson, and a beautiful feed leads to a monster jam.
Yeah, first and foremost, he's a pass-first team player, is Caldwell Pope. Love seeing that.
And Clark Contavious Caldwell Pope is sure steady out there, isn't he?
He really is, Kevin. Rock solid. Not only in being available, but staying available. I mean, this guy has great durability at KCP. You can count on him.
And a closer look here at the hustle stats for the Nuggets.
Well, you know, they've been aggressive on the defensive end, and it's paying off for them. Quite a few takeaways for them in the early going.
On top of that, they're creating turnovers and taking advantage by converting on the offensive end.
Jokic with the bucket.
So good to see Murray, not just as a scorer, but thriving as a passer, too.
Passes it to Davis. And finished off by Davis.
Well, I'll tell you what, his vertical is awesome, off the charts. A short center who still makes his presence felt.
Wide open look here for Murray. Nailed from three-point land.
Hey, that's just playing smart basketball that time. Murray doing a really good job to set himself up to get free for his shot.
Russell against Murray. Right side Davis. In the corner, it's James. Davis sets a screen. And LeBron throws it down.
Oh,
Textbook pick and roll there. James doing a great job breaking down the defense.
Porter, a screen on Davis. From deep, Jokic. Good, and the assist goes to Murray. Murray's got 3 assists now in this one. To the paint. And it's Davis with the jam.
Oh, I love that dish down low.
Denver leading by 5. Caldwell Pope with the screen on Russell. Murray kicks to Caldwell Pope. Down low, Jokic. And a wide open look for Porter. Another 3 for Denver.
Elite from the corner. Porter Jr. shoots a much better percentage from this spot.
Here's Reeves. Still scoreless. And there's the pass to Davis. Here's Reeves. Back to Davis. Stolen by Caldwell Pope. And so it's Denver in the driver's seat. Up 8 points at the end of the quarter. They're shooting the ball. And thanks again for tuning in. If you're just joining us, we've played through 1 quarter of action so far. What do you guys think about the Nuggets out here in this one?
Well, you can see these guys are unafraid to take chances defensively.
Well, you know, the defense, guys, is just disruptive, active, and energetic, and you can't afford to be loose with the ball against these guys.
Sharing the wing spots, it's Caldwell Pope and Porter. And it's Nikola Jokic. Then there's Murray. And it's Watson in at the 4 slot. That's the group on the floor for Denver.
LeBron James refusing to be denied, just muscling through that foul to get the shot off.
And now the NBA's all-time leading scorer. Clark, LeBron did something most people thought would never be done.
I'm in that camp, Greg. I tell you, Kareem was my guy. He was my idol as I was growing up. I never thought his record would be surpassed. It just shows you how remarkable LeBron has been in his production, in preparation, in taking care of his body. And this guy is still going strong. That makes him the king.
And Davis throws it down.
Yes, sir. AD threw it down easily.
Murray, the pass to Caldwell Pope. Here's Jokic. And here's Watson. Inside. And stolen by James. Here's Davis. And Davis throws it down.
When AD gets going like this, it's almost impossible to slow him down. He's got so many different ways to beat you.
It's Porter outside. Good, and the assist goes to Murray. Murray's got his 4th assist with that last one here tonight. LeBron outside. Outside, Russell. Shot clock at 5. Outside Davis. And he drops in the layup off the glass. 14 points for Anthony Davis.
Exactly what you want from your point guard. Nice dime to the open teammate by Russell.
For 3, Murray. It's hauled in by Los Angeles. Davis has got his 4th rebound in this one. Pass to Russell. Back to Davis. Count it. And he's now 8 of 9 from the floor.
And he has his fingerprints all over this first half. He is just shooting it so efficiently.
Let's check in with our reporter, David Aldridge.
Kevin, thank you. Nikola Jokic amazes teammates with his vision. Aaron Gordon says he's a basketball genius. He plays it like chess, seeing it 3 steps ahead. You've always got to keep your eye on him when he has the ball because he'll find you. Even if you don't think you're open, you're open. He's a point guard, just in a center's body. Kevin?
That is very true. David, thanks. Greg, no secret, this Nuggets offense revolves around the 2-time MVP, Nikola Jokic.
He's the driving force, no doubt. But, Kevin, they've done a good job surrounding him with the right kind of players, guys that can defend, shoot, and play without the ball.
And Davis now top of the key. And Davis throws it down.
LeBron doing what he does best, creating for and elevating others.
Russell against Murray. Jokic sets the screen for Murray. Caldwell Pope outside. Fires from deep. Sinks the triple. Caldwell Pope's got 6 points.
He entered the league as a straight-line dribble driver, KCP. He's worked hard to add some wiggle to his game.
Pass to Reeves. Six to shoot. Over to the left wing. Hachimura kicks to LeBron. Over Watson. Rebound by the Nuggets. Jokic just got rebound number 5 here tonight. Caldwell Pope finds Murray. Jokic with his screen on Russell. Murray for 3. And the 3-ball is good. Murray's got the lead up to 8 now for the Nuggets.
Immensely confident in his game. Murray doesn't think twice about pulling the trigger from deep, nor should he.
It's Russell with the drive. Off on the layup.
Good offense squaring up against better D there. Got to appreciate that stop.
Caldwell Pope for 3. And it's Anthony Davis with the rebound. Davis has got his 5th rebound in this one. Hachimura the pass to Reeves. Outside, James. LeBron powering inside.
Easy to see how locked in LeBron is. Gets some contact on the shot, but never even fazed by it.
And that does it for the first half of play. Nuggets lead by 6. And now we'll send it over to David Aldridge, who is standing by courtside. David.
Thanks.
All right, David, thank you. We'll be back after halftime for the start of the 3rd quarter. And after a fairly even first couple of quarters, the second half could turn out to be a great one as both teams try to gain an edge. You know, Davis has been exceptional here, guys.
The way he was able to finish on the block was incredible there in that first half.
Yeah, you know what? I think he's doing exactly what he has to do. Using his body, shaking off contact, and then finishing at the rim.
So the Lakers 5 right now. Jared Vanderbilt out there with Hayes. Then it's Reddish. Then there's Prince. And it's Vincent in at point guard. Here's Strother. That drops and it comes off an assist from Jordan. Strother's got his first points of the night. And sports may be the ultimate meritocracy. Does it matter where you're from, Greg, your background? You got to have game, right?
Kevin, it's a beautiful thing. Some players grew up with a father in the NBA. Others were a world away. Either way, when you get here, you know you've earned it.
Here's Brown. Outside for Jackson. Passes it to Brown. Gordon with a screen on Prince. To the paint. There's the steal. And pushing it up. Here's Los Angeles. Nice catch and finish on the alley-oop.
Just great anticipation and awareness to come up with the steal and then trigger the fast break.
Gordon with the screen for Jackson. And there it is for him.
And good to see Jackson finish closer in. Not a guard who just chucks up threes. Can find the creases with that handle.
Over a minute and a half into the 3rd quarter of action. And Reddish with the slam.
An aggressive move and fantastic finish.
Trying to send a message with that slam, I think.
That's exactly how you send it. 2 hands and down.
A 3-pointer is right on target. Strother's got his 2nd basket of the night.
And no matter who it is, that kind of D isn't going to get it done.
And Greg finishing last season with the #1 seed in the Western Conference. A lot of people still slept on the Denver Nuggets.
And Kevin, they've had great regular seasons before, only to fall short. But with a healthy Murray and Porter Jr., Jokic finally had the help to get it done.
You know, I think he may have forced that pass when there was really no reason to.
The Nuggets leading by 5. Here's the screen. The pass to Brown. Played in with a nice touch off the glass. Strother's got 7 points for the quarter.
And you're not going to pass up that kind of
Just over 2.5 minutes gone by here in the second half. Hayes with the screen for Reddish. And Reddish with the slam.
Consistency all game long. He's going to continue, I think, to have to take it over to get them back in the game.
Here's Brown. Defended by Prince. Lets it go with the three. It's hauled in by Los Angeles. Feeds it to Hayes. Kicks to Reddish. Vanderbilt setting the pick for Reddish. And there's the 3-second call, this one on the defense. And he'll be shooting his first free throw of the game here. And so he hits the technical free throw. We've got 1:48 left to play in the third. Driving in. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up.
Really, the right play defensively. If you can't block, force them to the line.
Yeah, exactly. Prevent the layup, give them a little bump, and then maybe they'll think twice about coming into the lane next time. And if they don't think about it, at least they might be distracted by your presence.
That's the efficiency you want to see from Jackson, using his poise and vision to make a play.
And let's head over to the sideline and catch up with David Aldridge.
Thank you, Kevin. The Lakers remain on their grind. Darvin Ham says, I'm preaching daily preparation. The rest you're getting, how you're taking care of your body, sleep habits, nutrition, workouts, recovery, film work, being efficient with your practice time, and your shoot-arounds. Winning habits are built daily. Kevin, I'm very tired after saying all that. Back to you.
I'm sure you are. They actually do all of it. David, thank you for that detailed report.
Sensational ball movement there. When you pass the ball like that, good things happen.
There's 47 seconds left in the third quarter. And Reddish with the slam.
Whoa, that'll wake you up.
He is such a great athlete.
No question about it. He's very comfortable in the air. Dunks like that, no problem for him.
And out of bounds as the Lakers gain possession.
No clue where that pass was going. That is a brutal turnover.
Lakers trail by 6. 27 seconds left in the third quarter. Here's Vincent into the lane. Rebound by the Nuggets.
That's not the type of opportunity he fails to convert very often.
Kicks it out to Gordon. Jordan left side. And the layup's good off the glass. Jordan's got the lead up to 8 now for Denver.
Well, the paint is Jordan's home turf now. He moves and shoots with real confidence inside.
And so it's the Denver Nuggets in the driver's seat, up 8 points at the end of the quarter. And they've done a phenomenal job down low. So many of their points coming. Now let's take a look at our assist of the game presented by State Farm.
And he sliced the D wide open with his speed. They had no chance to prevent that basket.
Yeah, that's just a brilliant read of the defense. I mean, it was also excellent anticipation of the movement of his teammates before the pass. Just great harmony on all sides.
The fourth quarter has arrived. So good to have you with us. The guard pair are Murray and Caldwell Pope. Then it's Michael Porter. And it's Nikola Jokic. And it's Watson in the power forward. That's the group on the floor for Denver.
Boy, making the right decision in pick and rolls, the right basketball play, James is excellent at that.
Outside Porter for the 3. And Jokic throws it down hard.
He's going to put that one in his scrapbook. Insane dunk.
And now they're starting to rub it in. Build up a lead, and here we go. Baby, it is showtime.
And why not? A little salt in the wound. The more plays they make like that, the more they'll have these guys reeling and on the ropes. I like the play call. Very solid, making perfect use of the pick to get a great look.
And a look at how the offensive approach has been going here so far for the Nuggets.
Well, I think they've been lethal from beyond the arc this game, no doubt about it. Hard to defend such spot-on shooting.
And the other thing that stands out is just how well they have moved the ball. Everyone's touching it and having a chance to create.
The Lakers moving the ball around. And that one's good by Davis.
Davis really going up strong once he's near the basket. Love seeing him do that.
Watson. Pass to Jokic. Murray outside. Back to Jokic. Inside is Jokic territory.
It's been like this all night for both teams. The offenses having their way.
Any lull in the action so far has been short-lived because there have been nothing but buckets in this one.
A little over a minute and a half of the fourth quarter gone now. Jokic with his screen on Russell. Takes the three. And Jokic gets it to go. The assist by Murray. Murray's got his 8th assist here tonight.
And this is the game plan for him. He's a big part of their floor spacing.
And you know what? It's all about the long-distance game for him tonight. He's getting it done from out there.
For real. Come at us, and we're coming right back at you.
A little back and forth from long range. I love it. That's a terrific answer there.
Another three for Denver.
Love the response from Jokic. His competitive spirit turned up high.
Pass to Hachimura. James outside. LeBron flashes inside and finished off by LeBron.
The finish was nice, but the setup was better.
Yeah, GA, the pick working to full effect before the stuff.
And, you know, not enough help from the defense there to compensate. He gets a clean look, and that's exactly how you draw it up. Well, I love the way he goes after it there. I mean, you've got to respect that. He's rewarded for his efforts of pursuing the ball.
The feed now to Davis. Passes it to Hachimura. Davis with a screen on Porter. And it's Hachimura penetrating. 5 to shoot. Jokic with the steal. Oh, Porter in position. Throws down the alley-oop slam.
Beautiful catch and flush right there by Porter Jr. gliding into that alley-oop.
And we're about 3.5 minutes into the fourth quarter. Davis with a screen on Caldwell Pope. A three. Reeves can't hit. They can take their time on this possession.
It wouldn't be a bad idea. Just give themselves a little bit of a break.
The kick out to Porter. That's in, coming off the assist from Jokic. Jokic has got his 3rd assist on the night.
This one is all but over. I mean, what a ferocious and commanding performance for the Nuggets.
Their superior ball handling won it for them.
And fewer turnovers equals greater scoring opportunities. Any coach will tell you that. If you take care of the ball every possession, and this is a perfect example of what happens when you do.
The one player that really stands out, of course, in this one, it was a dazzling game for Jokic.
Now, he was a problem on the glass today, relentlessly crashing the boards and came away with a bushel basket full of rebounds.
James, a screen on Caldwell Pope. Reeves can't hit. Here's Denver now. There's the drive. The tray. That shot by Caldwell Pope, no good. We've got a 9-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. And it's Hachimura in the corner. Shoots the three. Jokic grabs the miss. On offense, here are the Nuggets. They're on a 17-7 run. All sorts of time, and it's Denver scoring again.
They made the most of their opportunities, looking comfortable and locked in throughout the night.
Boy, they've given their fans plenty to cheer about, that's for sure. Effort, skill, coaching, you name it, they've done it.
Guys, that's just really unstoppable. He poses a ton of matchup problems for whomever he's facing.
Drills it from outside. So it's the Nuggets winning this one easily. They poured it on. All right, David, thank you. And that about wraps it up for Greg Anthony.
Always extra spicy, especially when they feature teams from the same conference.
Ooh, I like a little spice. But remember, only one team per conference gets to the final. So that's going to naturally develop some rivalries here and there. So tonight should be a really competitive game.
Here are the 5 for the Lakers. It's LeBron at power forward with AD as the center. D'Lo and Reeves are the backcourt duo. And it's Hachimura in at the 3. Now here's Davis. He gets it in there.
Inside, Davis has the upper hand. His height makes getting to his shot that much easier.
Leonard with a screen on Russell. Harden with it. Hachimura covering. Out to Leonard. Uses the glass to finish the layup.
Just taking it right to the rim, and no one was there to greet him.
Easy possessions like that literally are just a gift. You just dream of them. He'll gladly take those.
Now, here is James. On the wing, Davis. And the call will be against James Harden. That's his first foul of the game.
First team foul.
First quarter, just over a minute played. Davis a screen. Clock at 6. Reeves the pass to Hachimura. Lays it up and banks it in.
And we talk about the importance of versatility. He's really got it all on the offensive end.
Richard, when you look at Austin Reeves' road to the NBA, it's a pretty inspiring story.
Yeah, undrafted out of college, signing a two-way contract with the Lakers and making the most out of his opportunity, really improving year by year. The selfless attitude of James, when someone on his team has a clean look, he feeds him.
Leonard outside. Davis against Tice. Pass to Harden. Back to Tice. Inside. And there's Leonard on the assist from Tice.
Oh, this is why you get Leonard the ball inside and just let him go to work.
And Davis slams it home.
He can really read the floor. Precision pass in rhythm.
Harden with it. Fires for 3. And Reeves pulls it down.
Shocking that he just bricked that one. The defense got real lucky there.
Pass to Davis. And Davis slams it home.
And let's not forget about his athleticism. Dominant above the rim. Davis knows how to use his size to his advantage.
Now here's Tice. And Davis with the block. Russell with the ball. Davis with it. Checked by Tucker. Kept alive. And finished off by Davis.
Wow, look, it's no secret that Davis can be a dominant figure on the glass. And he just turns rebounds into points so easily.
And in the first quarter, about 3 minutes played. Leonard against Hachimura. And finished off by Tice.
And although he's undersized at his position, his vertical, yeah, that'll clean up a few mistakes.
Well, the Lakers hired Darvin Ham to be their head coach back in 2022. Grant, that proved to be a great move.
I agree, B.A. I mean, Ham was an assistant for a decade in the league, earned his spot as the main guy, and Darvin was a really tough player, too. I mean, he went undrafted and won a title with the Pistons against the Lakers.
Now here's Leonard. The three. Rebound, Anthony Davis. The Lakers have got 6 of 8 shots to go. James. Oh, a dunk and a foul. A powerhouse move. He's got a chance for one more at the line. That one on Tucker. You know, what's amazing about LeBron is his total effect on the game, on and off the court, Richard.
Yeah, he makes his teammates better, he makes the league better, and he has been a champion for social justice.
Nice shot by Harden.
Just an absolute ferocious score. When Harden gets a chance to score from the interior, he doesn't think twice about shooting.
And Davis gets it to go.
Credit their discipline. They've been working for high percentage shots.
It's going to be on LeBron James. That's his first foul of the game.
First personal foul. First team.
Here's Leonard. 44 seconds left to play in the first quarter. Tice outside. Shot clock at 5. Out to Leonard. Back to Tice. And finished off by Tice.
Man, it's not always Leonard's forte, but he's really developed a solid passing game.
We've got 22 seconds left in the first quarter of the game. Here's Russell. And then Russell with the dunk.
And after putting it down, he dangles from the rim a little.
Man, that's borderline taunting right there, Grant. They're playing with a certain swagger right now. Here's Harden, and then Harden with the jam.
What an athlete Harden is. Gets off the ground so fast to hammer it down.
Russell deciding where to go with it. Into the lane, and he drops in the layup off the glass. Russell's got his second basket.
Breakdown for the defenders, and you can't ask for an easier bucket than that.
And so it's Anthony Davis. And thanks again for tuning in. If you're just joining us, we played through one quarter of action so far. A chance to catch up on some numbers here. The scoring breakdown for the Lakers.
Well, they're off to a good start getting it inside and scoring at close range. Solid fundamentals so far in this one.
And, of course, taking it inside, always a great game plan. And I'm curious if there'll be an adjustment from the defensive end. Maybe sag off some shooters a little.
On the perimeter, it's the talented duo of George and Kawhi. P.J. Tucker is out there with Daniel Tice. And it's Harden in at the point. So that's the lineup on the floor for the Clippers. And who else? LeBron with the finish.
Nobody getting in front of LeBron on a fast break opportunity.
To the middle. Tice passes to Tucker. Harden against Russell. Leonard with a screen on Russell. Leonard outside. Outside for Harden. George outside to the paint. And Tice with the bucket. The assist by George. Tice has got 9.
And when you look at the numbers over the last few years, it's clear that George has made a jump as a playmaker.
It's Reeves with the drive. Count that bucket.
And the defense has no one to blame but themselves. I mean, they just let him get right to the rim.
That's a great possession. Put your best players in a position to succeed.
All right, let's check in with Allie LaForce.
Brian, the Clippers next season will inaugurate their futuristic new home court in Inglewood, designed to give fans every comfort, and the Clippers a distinct advantage as well. Along the baseline, 5,000 fans will fill 51 uninterrupted rows. The section, nicknamed The Wall, is acoustically designed to be loud. So, Brian, better get ready.
Turn it up. Thanks, Allie. And so James will bring it up for the Lakers. Davis a screen. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting. And Grant, some players feel like certain officials have it out for them. Did you ever see any of that?
You know what, B.A.? The refs are human, too. Yes, I did say that. But they're supposed to be impartial. So you go after them for a while, it's possible they will hold a grudge.
Now here's Harden. Pass to Tucker. Down low. Here's Tice. Kicks it to George. Now a timeout called by the Clippers.
There's just a lot of wide open lanes to the rim here. That'll drive your coach nuts.
Yeah, we can see over here, the coach, he has some choice words for his team. Words we cannot repeat.
Tice passes to Tucker. 6 to shoot. George with it. Hachimura covering. Nice shot by George.
Yeah, muscling his way for the bucket. George doing what he does best.
Outside Davis. Back to Reeves. Leonard against James. There's the block. On the wing, Harden. Guarded by Russell. Recently, James Harden has brought renewed focus to his playmaking, Richard.
Make no mistake, B.A. He's still a gifted scorer, but yeah, he's been facilitating way more, leading the league in assists, just reminding everybody how cunning his game is, that he can beat you with his passing. For a star like him, you get lots of opportunities at the line, and he's great at cashing them in.
James passes to Davis. The shot's good on the assist by James. Davis has got 4 points this quarter.
Uh-oh, everything is going AD's way. He is in that zone and scoring at a terrific pace.
Now that's how you use the screen right there.
And it leads to a thunderous finish. That was nice.
Yeah, you like the pick to set up the open shot. But when it leads to a dunk, okay, even better, you'll take it.
James goes in and slam dunk by James.
Bron dunked that like he was angry. Is he okay? Man, he got the table shaking over here.
Here's Harden. There's the drive. And Harden with the slam.
I tell you, a little extra pressure on D when you're up against a point guard who can elevate.
It doesn't make it easy, does it?
Yeah, hard to strategize for a guy who can make a pass or a play like this right in your face.
The shot's good.
Look, I can't think of a better partner to have a pick and roll with than Davis. Sets hard screens and has soft hands to match.
Leonard outside. Right side, Tucker. And slam dunk by Tucker.
And what an aggressive move to the rim. He's really trying to fire up his teammates right now.
Boy, it's not hard to feel inspired after a teammate makes that kind of finish.
And that could be the spark they needed to make a little run as they try to even this thing up.
Tice outside. The 3 is up. Davis with a rebound. The Lakers have gotten an impressive 6 of 8 shots to fall in the second. James with the ball, and it's Leonard picking him up. James passes to Davis. The shot's good on the assist by James. James has got his 4th assist in this one. Just 1 second separating the shot clock and the game clock. Leonard with a screen on Russell. Leonard outside. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up. That one on Russell.
I like when Kawhi forces the issue, making the defense compromise with the foul.
And Leonard drops them both. The Lakers in the lead. Outside Reddish. Pass to Prince. Now Hayes. And he gets that one. Hayes has got his first bucket in this one.
A quality pass, setting up a quality shot. It's just textbook basketball.
And so that brings the first half to a close. The Lakers on top, up 8. Stay with us, folks. We'll be back just after halftime to get the third quarter started. And we played through the first half. Plenty of basketball left in this one. A fantastic game from Anthony Davis in this one.
Through the first 2 quarters, he's been on fire. Explosive offensive performance.
If they don't change their approach in the second half, yeah, let's just say his success will continue.
Here's who Darvin Ham is starting in the second half. Hayes is out there with Jared Vanderbilt. Then there's Prince. Then there's Cam Reddish. And it's Vincent in at the point. Man, soft touch off the glass. Man's got his first 2 points of the night.
A great move. I mean, the defense has no response.
Yeah, taking it right to the rim. One imagines that might be discussed at halftime. That's going to be on the floor.
So sick, the vertical ability.
That was flat out awesome. He has that effortless knack for getting to the hoop.
A rare miss for him at point-blank range. That's one he'd like to have back.
Here's Vincent, pounded by Westbrook. And finished off by Hayes.
Since halftime, they have been efficient and effective, making Coach very happy.
Well, I credit some of that to their communication out on the floor. They are attacking as a unit.
Here's Man to the inside. Here's Zubac. Goes up and lays it in nice and easy.
If they're going to want to close the gap, they're going to need to start running more sets through him. Let your stars lead the way. Come on.
All right, Grant, talking about Ivica Zubac, what do you like most about his game?
Well, just his defensive presence. I mean, he's willing to challenge shots at the rim, refusing to give anything easy.
And that's out of bounds. The Lakers will retain possession. Third quarter here, over a minute and a half into it. Clock at 4. Here's Hayes. The shot that time not on target. Great D that time from Zubac. Pass to Man. Here's Coffee. Here's Zubac. And it's slammed in by Zubac.
Rate of baskets assisted, it's a stat I really like. It tells the story of how well you are playing team offense.
Picked by Prince. Now here's Reddish. He's guarded closely. And they immediately answer back with a dunk on the other end. And so it's Westbrook who will bring it up for the Clippers. It's a 10-point game. To the paint. Here's Zubac. That's good. And so Westbrook with the assist. Zubac has got 6 here in the quarter.
And they're behind right now, but you can't pin the blame on this guy. Nope, he's got to get some more help from somebody on his team. Help him. Help that man.
Here's Vincent. Still no points. Hayes banked it in off the glass. And the Lakers lead by 10.
Need to do more than that to keep him from getting the ball in the post.
Agreed. He's just too dominant inside. So you're better off stopping him from getting the ball in the first place.
A chance here to catch up with Ali from the sideline.
LeBron James is sustaining greatness into his late 30s. He said, quote, "As long as my mind stays in it, I can play at this level for a while. My body is going to be okay because I always make sure to take care of it and I put the work in." And Brian, call it mind over matter or the fountain of youth, whatever you want to call it, LeBron's work continues to pay off.
Indeed, no question about that. Thank you, Allie. And the basket by Coffee. Coffee's got his first points of the game.
This is what you love to see. Westbrook setting up his teammates on time, on target.
Here's Hayes. Pass to Vincent. Outside Reddish. To the middle. Here's Hayes. And he'll draw the foul. He'll head to the line for 2.
Man, the defender really went after him.
And he can't get the first one.
At the line for the Lakers, Jackson Hayes.
And that trip coming up empty. Missing both. The Clippers trail. Here's Coffee. Jacks up with 3. Fires in the triple. Coffee's got 5.
Oh, nice feed. On time and on target.
They set the pick. Here's Reddish. And he makes no mistake. Slam dunk.
and sends it home with some passion.
I think he's rubbing it in a little bit here, hanging up there like that. Pass to Coffee. Down low. Here's Zubats. Some solid defense from Hayes. The Lakers have gotten 6 of 8 shots to go and looking good since the break. Here's Reddish. And you can count it. He'll go to the line with a chance at a three-point play.
Oh, what tremendous focus to absorb the contact and find a way there to finish.
And the Clippers will go for a different look here. Tucker's checked in for Coffee. Kawhi Leonard comes in for Powell. George, he's checked in for Mann. And it's James Harden in for Russell Westbrook. And a new group getting ready for the Lakers. Anthony Davis, he's checked in for Hayes. LeBron comes in for Vanderbilt. Hachimura's checked in for Prince. And Russell is subbed in for Vincent. Now here's Leonard. He's got 6. Ooh, he took a hard foul on the shot. So he'll head to the line to shoot a pair. It's going to go on Cam Reddish.
And you know, guys, I mean, he is a solid free throw shooter. And, of course, Leonard has everything in his game.
And Leonard drops them both. And the Lakers have possession. James outside. Inside, Davis. And Davis slams it home.
Just another dime from LeBron. And this man, every time he drops a dime, I feel like he moves up the leaderboard.
Well, through 3 quarters of play, down. And it's time to bring up the State Farm assist of the game.
You know, I'm kind of stoked this was a choice because I love this pass. A remarkable find. He put his court vision on full display.
There wasn't a better pass in the game, almost like he had a 6th sense.
With 3 quarters behind us, let's see what this 4th period holds in store. On the perimeter, it's the talented duo of George and Kawhi. Ivica Zubats out there with P.J. Tucker. And it's Harden in at the 1 spot. So that's the lineup on the floor for the Clippers. And it's out of bounds. Last touch by Zubats. And we have to take another look at that block.
Yeah, obviously he had the shot well anticipated, able to shut it down with authority.
And the Clippers making a change here. Tice is checked in. Now here's Davis. The open shot by James. Sinks it from just inside the baseline. And the Lakers lead by 10.
Getting that little bit of help. James calls for the pick and roll, shake up the defense, and find himself a quality look.
Here's Tice. Back to Harden. There's the 3. Davis with a rebound. Davis has got his 4th rebound in this one. Hey, it's James slamming it down.
One of the most ferocious dunkers we've ever seen. James still enjoys putting on a show.
We've played just over a minute here in the 4th. And the shot goes down.
They're going at it on offense. Neither team backing down.
Man, this has been a fun one, but look, who doesn't love a high-scoring game?
And Davis slams it home.
Known as a point forward, James excels at facilitating the offense and making his teammates better. One of the best to ever do it.
They set a pick. Here's Harden. And the foul is called. He missed it, so he's got a couple of free throws coming his way.
I like that. I mean, some physical play inside. He's not about to give up any easy baskets.
Harden hits them both.
And Harden is capable of getting you a triple-double every game. His versatility is incredible.
Pass to James. Here's the 3. They get it back. Here's Davis. Soft touch off the glass. Davis has got 26 points.
Stayed with it, and his effort is rewarded with the second chance bucket.
Here's Leonard. Leonard taking him on.
Showing off a little muscle on that finish. Kawhi might look calm, but his game is loud.
Here's James. Davis down low. Tice defending.
He turns the offensive board into a big slam.
Wow, he was so well positioned there. Credit his anticipation. Now here's George. And finished off by Tice.
When we talk about wings in the NBA, George is as good as anyone passing the rock.
James deciding where to go with it. Oh, LeBron! Just too much to handle inside.
And it only makes sense to give him the rock again. He put the team on his back all game.
Yeah, just keep feeding him. That guy is a man on a mission. And the defense, well, they don't have much of an answer. Well, I guess we could give him credit for not getting discouraged. They're still playing hard. He's doing his job out there.
Here's James. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2.
See, right there, you know you have to foul LeBron James because you just have no chance to stop him.
So it comes up empty at the line. The Clippers have gotten 5 of 6 shots to go in the 4th. The baseline, James. And George with the basket on the assist from Tice. Tice has got 4 assists now tonight. 1:36 left to play in the 4th. James against Leonard. 6 on the shot clock. And Davis slams it home.
Operation Feed the Horse. Feed him early and often. And guess what? It's working. They have the lead.
Tucker finds Harden. Here's Tice. And finished off by Tice.
B.A., when he gets the rim in his sights, it's tough to stop.
So aggressive and a determined finisher. Nice. Here's Reeves. Pass to Russell. Back to Reeves. James outside. Here's Reeves. 3-pointer. Davis, the pass to James. Back to Davis. Second chance shot. George with the block.
Yeah, rejecting the try there. George firing up his guys.
And Davis has got the ball here for the Los Angeles Lakers. They held a 12-point lead earlier. Here's Reeves, defended by Harden. Reeves, the pass to Davis. Now, here is James. And the 3 off target. So we see the Lakers get the win here. Allie, thank you as always. Thank you for joining us. That'll do.
Veteran-laden team, Steve, battle-tested, and they know what's required to get it done.
Totally right, Kevin. Young teams don't usually win a lot of games. It takes time to learn the ins and outs of this league.
Now let's take a look at the Nuggets opening lineup. The guard pair are Murray and Caldwell Pope. Underneath in the post, it's Gordon and Jokic. And it's Watson in at the 3, the small forward. And so the Los Angeles Clippers get the first points of the ballgame. Wide open look here for Murray. Gets a very good look and converts.
And Murray's shooting form, exceptional. Whenever the ball is coming off his fingers like that, you just have to assume it's going in.
Now here's Leonard. And it's sent back by Jokic. Stolen by Tucker. And pushing it up. Here's Los Angeles. And it's out of bounds. And they say it was last touched by Leonard. And so it's Murray with it. He brings it up for the Denver Nuggets. And Smitty, we know when it comes to the Clippers, they seem to go as Kawhi Leonard goes.
No doubt, Kevin. The only year they didn't make the playoffs with him, he was hurt. But when he's healthy, they are dangerous.
Now here's Watson. Lob pass to Gordon. Hammers the alley-oop through.
Out of nowhere, Gordon just soaring in there, and that athleticism carries him straight to the hoop.
Tucker a screen to the middle and stolen by Murray. Down low, here's Watson. The shot goes in. First shot, first basket.
And once he got to the 10, I think he was surprised to find himself that wide open.
Wow, that's a defensive breakdown. Can't do that against good scores.
And even with good coverage defensively that time, he has confidence to drill the 3.
Gordon dishes to Murray. 14 feet away. It's hauled in by George. The Clippers have gone 1 of 3 from the field to start this one so far. For 3. Rebound by Murray. For Denver, they've gone 3 of 4 from the field to start out the game. Jokic finds Watson. The Clippers grab the miss.
Everything worked except for the outcome. You want him to shoot that every time.
Oh, and here we go. Watson, nobody back. And Jokic throws it down.
The sneaky athleticism of Jokic, reminding everyone that he's capable of hammering it down on those alley-oops.
Now here's Leonard. Tice sets a screen for Leonard. And he's good on the 3-ball.
And they don't want to get in a habit of giving him open looks from 3. First quarter still, but not who you want to leave open.
Murray against George. Jokic with his screen on Hart. Murray kicks to Jokic. The pass to Gordon. Back to Jokic. Out to the wing. Just 4 to shoot. And it's Gordon missing.
Defensively, it's hard to account for everything. They gambled off him, and it worked.
Bucket is good. Gordon's got his second bucket. And guys, let's get your take on the hustle stats for the Nuggets.
The way they've been going after steals in this game.
And we've seen Gordon in the dunk contest before. He enjoys showing off when given the chance.
Some nice ball movement by the Clippers. Leonard looking around. And the Clippers miss again. Here's Denver now. They're on a 12-3 run right now. Passes it to Watson. And the foul called on Kawhi Leonard. That is his first foul of the game.
First team foul.
1:03 left in the first quarter. Outside for Murray.
I love the way George can move his feet and challenge the shot without fouling.
Jokic. No good that time.
Even though he missed it, this is the exact play your offense is designed to produce.
And the foul called on Kawhi Leonard. That'll be his second foul of the game.
Oh, great defense there. Anticipated the play and got there first.
There's 45 seconds left to play in the first. Jokic high post. Shot from the wing. He gets it in there.
Spacing things out a little. Smart of Jokic to take advantage from that mid-range.
Harden way outside. And it's Jokic with the rebound. Denver leading by 8. Here's Watson. Outside for Caldwell Pope. It's good, and Watson picking up the assists. Watson's got 3 assists tonight.
Building up a big early lead. They have taken charge of this game.
Play calling has been fantastic. They've been a step ahead of the defense since the opening tip.
It's good.
Some guys just understand how to generate points. He's one of them.
And so it's Denver ahead by 9 as the quarter comes to a close. They're playing a bruised. And glad to have you with us, folks. Second quarter of basketball. This game has not exactly been neck and neck, but plenty of time left in this one. And from what we've been watching, guys, with the Nuggets, what are you seeing out there?
I mean, offensively, I thought they did a good job of protecting the ball. And defensively, boy, were they disruptive.
Winning the turnover battle here early on, and you see that reflected in the score.
Taking a look at the Nuggets. Underneath in the post, it's Gordon and Jokic. The guard pair are Murray and Caldwell Pope. And it's Watson in at the small forward. And now the latest from our reporter, David Alder.
Thank you, Kevin. Well, the Clippers have their sights set high. Coach Tyronn Lue says this is definitely a championship team, but it's not going to just come. We've got to put the work in. There's got to be a lot of sacrifices. If we come together and do the right things, we definitely have a chance. Kevin, back to you.
And David, he's a big reason why. Thanks so much. Caldwell Pope with it, and it's Harden picking him up. Here's Jokic. A slam by Jokic.
Oh, Jokic with attitude there. Love it.
And with Jokic now a Finals MVP and an NBA champion, Greg, he's already an all-time great.
And could go down as one of the greatest players ever. He started to pile up the hardware and the awards. Amazing what he could accomplish the next few years.
Love what Paul George is doing right there, spotting those wide open guys.
Fast break, here we go. And Harden launches it from deep. Off the mark with the outside fadeaway. Caldwell Pope with a wide open look. Hits it from three-point range. Caldwell Pope's got 6.
Not just a knockdown shooter, he does a great job of finding space for his shot.
Jokic with the steal. And here's the fast break. Watson leading the way. Outside for Caldwell Pope. Gordon with a screen on George. Lob pass to Gordon. Up high to stuff the alley-oop.
Yeah, liking the vision there from Caldwell Pope, looking to get his guys going when they're open.
Harden against Caldwell Pope. Good on that shot, and with that, the Nugget lead is cut to just 9 on the basket from James Harden. And here's Jokic outside. Oh, and he almost had a 4-point play right there. He'll go to the line with a chance for 3. It's on Kawhi Leonard. First trip to the free throw line for him in this one. And he's good on the second. And Craig, when things go crazy, coaches are often the first to go. But how often does that improve things?
Sometimes it goes the opposite direction, Kevin. But the simple fact is it's usually easier to change the coach than it is to turn over the roster.
And didn't do anything fancy there, but didn't need to.
Nope, his only concern right now is getting the points on the board. And I don't mean style points.
The defense ready for him on that possession. They had to be, because he is so strong in the paint.
They get it again. Pass to Tucker. They set the pick. Outside Leonard. Shot clock at 6. And Aaron Gordon gets the whistle that time. That is his first foul of the game.
Yeah, clearly he had an established position there.
From the inbound, and Tice throws it down.
Wow, the vision of P.J. Tucker made that play possible.
Murray scanning the floor. Jokic sets the screen for Murray. Pass to Jokic. Shoots it up. And another miss by Denver.
And that's okay. Even though you miss, you had the right guy taking the shot.
Leonard on the wing. Jokic defending. And it's Leonard missing. And it's Gordon with the ball. He brings it up for the Nuggets. They've led by as many as 11 points. The Nuggets with another miss. Clippers trail by 7. Leonard the pass to Harden. Up top, Tucker. Good ball movement here by the Clippers. Sinks the three-pointer. Leonard's got 8 points.
A lethal shooter, Kawhi Leonard, forcing the defense to go out and guard him.
Jokic finds Caldwell Pope. From past the arc. Second chance effort. Inside is Jokic territory.
At the end of the day, when the ball goes up, there's no substitute for effort.
George sets a screen for Harden. And another 3 for the Clippers.
And as long as Harden's in the building, he has the confidence he can make it.
Right side, Gordon. To the wing right side. Gordon a screen. And it's Jokic in the corner. Clock at 6. Gordon with the screen for Jokic. On pass to Gordon.
And using his height to see over the top of the defense. Jokic able to execute there in the pick and roll.
Clippers trail by 5. And it's Tice in the corner. Misses the 3. Denver's gone 1 of 3 from way outside since the start of the second quarter. And Jokic slams it in.
Oh, the Joker taking over. He's had his way offensively, making it look easy.
George with the screen on Caldwell Pope. Outside, George. Up in time. Jokic firing on all cylinders for Denver. He notched 8 points in the quarter. And thanks so much, Dave, for the great interview. Don't go away, folks. We'll be back for the second half of basketball right after this. And happy you could join us. We've got 2 quarters left to go in regulation. You look at Jokic in this game, he has been everywhere.
In those first 2 quarters, he was pretty much an automatic bucket getter if he got it down low on the block.
I have to credit them for their patience offensively. They understood the matchup, and they took the necessary time to exploit it.
So with Harden on the bench, here's who Tyronn Lue's going with. The backcourt pair will be Westbrook and Mann. Then it's Ivica Zubac. Then there's Powell. And it's Coffey in at the 4 spot.
Using his height and length there to prevent the second chance opportunity.
Outside Jackson. Jordan. It's good on the putback. Jordan's got the lead up to 12 now for the Nuggets.
One of the great rebounders in this league. When Jordan does score, this is often how it happens.
And the pass to Zubac. Here's Powell, and he drives in. The kick out to Westbrook. Pass to Mann. Launches it. And again, it's the Clippers missing. Denver leading by 12. Strother, no good. And here in the second half of play, we're just over a minute in. To the inside. Zubac. Yep, that one goes.
I love whenever Zubac looks to score, especially when he's deep inside.
And the latest now from our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. David, it's all yours. Take it away.
Thank you, Kevin. Now, Jamal Murray had to be patient working his way back to peak form after his ACL injury. Luckily for him, hard work is nothing new. He says, I feel like I got better in the time I was out. I don't overthink when it comes to basketball. If you want to let me shoot. I'm just confident in my game like that. Kevin, back to you.
Yeah, very confident, right, D.A.? Thank you.
There's the flush from Zubac. I love when he goes up strong like this.
The high post shot. That one a little long. Clippers trail by 10. In the corner, it's Westbrook. It's tipped, and they get it back. Coffey passes to Powell. Here's Mann, guarded by Porter. Offensive rebound. And count it, the shot is good. He'll go to the free throw line.
Tough finish from Zubac, but he's used to that type of challenge.
Los Angeles shooting their first free throw of the night.
And at the line last season, about 78% as a team. Pretty solid numbers.
Kicks to Porter. Well, we're into the third quarter, just over 2.5 minutes played. Jackson in the corner. Back to Jordan. Outside for Jackson. Pass to Strother. There's a screen by Porter. Left side, Jordan. Here's Strother. Lets it go from deep. Westbrook pulls it in. Here's Coffey. Guarded by Porter. Coffey passes to Mann. Screen by Zubac. Releases from 15. Mann can't hit. Denver leading by 7. Here's Porter. Pass to Strother. Buries the long-range jumper. Strother's got 6.
And not just a scorer, but a distributor as well. Porter's court awareness is really impressive.
Here's Westbrook. Takes it off the glass.
And that's what the pump fake's there for. Get your man off his feet and drive right around him.
Nuggets have gone a somewhat subpar 4 of 10 on their shots in the second half so far. And he goes strong with the one-handed jam.
The D just kind of stepping aside and letting him get to the rim.
There's a reason, GA, the lead is what it is right now.
It's a backbreaker for your defense, giving up easy buckets like that.
Mann gets the bucket.
Great passing from Russell Westbrook. It's a hallmark of his career.
There's 47 seconds left in the third. The Clippers grab the miss.
And what should have been a simple pass and finish ends up in a missed opportunity on that alley-oop attempt.
It started off looking good, but the timing was just a little off, and sometimes that's all it takes.
A nice shot by Brown.
Well, they've won the battle of transition buckets, and those easy points have helped them build this lead.
It's such an advantage when you can get out and run and get a good look before the defense can set up.
Yeah, good job to take it right at the knee.
He's getting his first free throw attempt of the night right now.
You know, this is not an area where they expect him to contribute. You know, he's a guy that shot below 70% last season.
You know, intensity is what makes Russell Westbrook so special. He's relentless, and it's difficult for even great players to keep up with him.
Murray, good.
That's a high percentage look when the D doesn't fight over the screen.
Reason why it takes extra energy to do it. You have to trust your defensive rotations, but it's worth it.
Here's Jokic. Oh, soft hands from Jokic.
And the teardrop coming from a 7-footer. No one is stopping the Joker there.
And as we end the third quarter, a double-digit deficit will make it tough to come back. Nuggets lead by 14. And a quick look now at the State Farm assist of the game.
And definitely deserving of the prize tonight. How about the read he made here? Looking like a point guard, putting the pass right on the money.
Yeah, it's one thing to find the guy. It's another to deliver the ball where he can do something with it. Wonderful play.
And 1 quarter to go in a game that to this point has not been an evenly fought contest. So on the floor for Denver, the guard pair are Murray and Caldwell Pope. Underneath in the post, it's Gordon and Jokic. And it's Watson in at the 3 spot.
The offensive versatility of Kawhi, able to rise up and hit the jumper there with confidence.
Jokic kicks to Caldwell Pope. Back to Jokic. Crafty move. And Jokic slams it in.
Yeah, but I mean, maybe could have tried for a more memorable dunk than that one.
And we know he's capable of those memorable ones. And it's in there.
And a staple of Harden's attack. Sometimes it seems he's better finishing through contact on the drive.
For 3, Caldwell Pope. And again, Denver with the triple.
late reaction defensively, he quickly takes advantage, grows their lead.
You can't afford to give him space. Those kinds of mistakes have been the story of this game.
And when Harden's this close, he looks to score. Love his mentality.
Caldwell Pope passes to Jokic. Back to Caldwell Pope. Good ball movement here by the Nuggets. From the arc. Offensive rebound. Clippers trail by 12. Tucker finds Tice. Stolen by Caldwell Pope. And now the Nuggets. Fast break. From outside the arc. Boom! He jams it straight down.
And I feel like Jokic has 360-degree vision. I mean, no matter where the open man is, he's going to find it.
His team is down because he's not shooting enough. There's no reason he shouldn't be getting more looks right now.
And a moment here to take a look at the scoring breakdown for the Nuggets.
They've managed to force plenty of turnovers and are routinely converting those extra possessions into points.
Another place they've had the upper hand tonight is in transition. They've gotten a bunch of their points off the fast break.
He kicks it to Tucker. Pass to Tice. Back to Tucker. 6 on the shot clock. The Clippers need to get off a shot. And it's sent back by Jokic.
Oh, that's terrific anticipation from Jokic, erasing that shot attempt.
Stolen by Tucker. And here comes Leonard leading the fast break. From deep, George. And the Clippers miss again. And so it's Jokic with the ball. He brings it up for the Nuggets. For 3, Caldwell Pope. That's good, and the assist goes to Watson. Watson's got 4 assists now tonight.
Guys, he's been a one-man air raid coming at them time and time again.
Yeah, the defense has allowed him to get into a rhythm from there, and he's been relentless.
2 minutes.
From downtown, gets it to go from beyond the arc.
Well, credit them for maintaining that aggression, even being up this much.
They don't want to leave no chance for a comeback. Just focus on playing the right way.
The Nuggets leading by 17. Harden inside the three-point line. Los Angeles with another miss. Caldwell Pope against Harden. In the corner, it's Gordon. Back to Caldwell Pope. Jokic sets the screen for Caldwell Pope. Another 3 for Denver.
Well, guys, this was never really a contest. Just a total obliteration, if you will. And you can safely say mission accomplished now for the Nuggets.
And this was one that never really was in doubt. I thought an all-around dominant performance. And you kind of thought that maybe even going into the game.
Yeah, there was a sense of that. And man, they just pretty much blew them right out of the water. A clinic was put on display here today.
And we watched one guy all night long, guys, and looking at the stats just confirms what a dominant game he had. What a night tonight it was for Kentavious Caldwell Pope.
And the way he was able to dice up their D with his passing really made things easy for everyone else on his team.
And Tucker kicks to Harden from the wing. Here's Tice. Again, Los Angeles.
On the heels of this run, you wonder where was this effort earlier on?
Well, the question becomes, are they playing that much better now, or has their opponent taken the rest of the night off?
And it's Jokic missing. And it's the Clippers' ball. It's a 13-point game. Oh, he launched that one from way outside.
Nice vision from Kawhi Leonard, scanning the floor and finding a ready shooter to feed.
Caldwell Pope passes to Jokic. Back to Caldwell Pope. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line.
First personal foul.
And he cannot get the first one to drop. Tough one to miss.
Shooting for Denver.
He hits the second from the line.
Well, he got the important one to go. Their lead should be safe now. It's just too big a deficit to come back from at this point.
And, you know, disappointment starts to set in a little bit. He fought all night, just wasn't meant to be.
Oh, great find there from Harden. He's just so good at finding his teammates in rhythm.
Outside Gordon. Back to Jokic. Stolen by Harden. It's off. So the Nuggets win it. A solid win on the road for them. This building was dead. All right, David, thanks so much. And that'll do it, folks.